Hello. Nice to see you. I want to tell you a story about two brothers named Gruff and Skink Dim. Not very bright, or clean, or productive. Or, well, let's face it, they're a couple of losers. Perhaps you know someone like them. Anyways, today was a day like any other day, or so it seemed. For in a few minutes, their useless lives will be transformed into a...
Again? How many times have I told you, stop narrating our lives? Get out of here!
That you, Mr. Dim?
Yep, taking my morning constitutional, 10 miles a day, 10-mile walk.
Boy, I wish I had your stamina. You don't happen to see my paper out there, do you?
No, I haven't. I'm sure it'll show up eventually.
Funny how my neighbors get their papers before I do. I don't think the paper boy likes me. He's always yelling at me.
Maybe he's hard of hearing.
What?
I said maybe he's hard of hearing.
Yeah. Well, maybe. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hurry up and read that. I gotta get it back before the screaming man realizes I stole it again.
His name is Mr. Whalen.
He's always screaming at us. He's as deaf as a post.
Should I look at the classifieds again to see if there's any good jobs around?
Sure, why not? Couldn't hurt.
No good high-paying jobs today.
I'll tell you, the economy's rough.
Hey, isn't this rent day?
Shh! Don't say it too loud, he'll hear you.
I don't know why you're so frightened of the landlord. We're already 17 months behind on our rent. He hasn't done anything about it.
And we don't want to enlighten him in any way.
Hello, boys. How are you today?
Fine, Mr. Tense. Fine.
And you, little skink dim, you little foraging creature, you.
He's fine too.
And what day is it, boys?
Here. Let me see. St. Swithin's Day, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, Groundhog Day, Groundhog Day, Groundhog Day.
Don't get stuck again.
My favorite day of the month, Rent Collection Day.
I don't know. It's not on the calendar.
Maybe it's only a holiday in Rhode Island.
Yeah, it's a real small holiday.
I found something very distressing. Your rent is 37 months in arrears.
Oh, no, he means late. Late with rent.
Oh.
It's a good thing I hired a new accountant, or this would have gotten out of hand. He pointed it out to me. Right, Jedro?
You got an accountant.
Jedro, am I right about these boys?
37 months behind rent. Time for it to kill.
Not so fast, Jedro. I'm disappointed in you boys. You've taken advantage of my good nature. In here, I've rented you my wonderful garage. It's cool in the wintertime, warm in the summertime. I have hot and cold running rodents. And this is how you repay me?
Okay, can we put that repayment against our rent?
And what's worse today, I brought my lucky penny. It's always brought me good luck, and I foolishly thought it would make you have your back rent.
You've got a lucky penny.
Yes, I've had it since birth. My mother swallowed it while she was pregnant, and I grabbed it as it passed by. And I've had it with me ever since.
Oh, can we see it? We never saw a lucky penny before.
Oh, I suppose so. Oh, no, it can't be. I can't find it.
Is there a hole in your pocket? Maybe you dropped it somewhere.
It's gone! It's gone! Jedro, I don't have time to cry. You better do it.
He lost his penny. We're getting kicked out of our house. Why doesn't somebody help us?
Yes, boys. May I help you? Oops. Would you like my sparkler, please? Okay, we gotta do this fast. These things don't last long.
You are fairy godmother.
Maybe. Who are you?
I'm Skink Dim, and this is my brother Gruff.
Let's see.
Oh, yes, you can help me. I need it more than them. I've lost my lucky penny.
No, we need the help. We're getting evicted.
Well, oops. My power's depleted. Good work wasting my time. Well, I'll be back later.
Oh, she was a big help.
All right, boys. I'm too distraught to have Jedro kill you. I'll give you 24 hours to pay you back rent.
Mr. Tense, if we find your lucky penny and give it back to you, will you forgive our debt and we can start with a clean slate?
We don't even have a dirty slate. Where are we going to get a clean one?
If you find my lucky penny, I'll let you stay here rent-free for the rest of your lives.
What does the penny look like?
Well, it's round, the size of a penny. It's made out of copper, and it glows this nice orange color.
Deal. We'll find it.
Come, Jedro. It's time to depart. We have to collect rent from people living in my car.
Hey, how come we can't vanish like everyone else?
Because you're the downtrodden heroes of the story. If you had superpowers, you could easily overcome any obstacles in your way.
Look, how many times have I told you, stop barging in and telling our story? Do I have to get rough with you?
Whoa there, Gruff. Take it easy. I'm the storyteller. Whatever I say happens.
Oh, I am so scared.
And then Gruff fell out of his chair. Twice. Three's a charm.
All right.
You see? Never mess around with the storyteller.
Hey, storyteller, can't you at least tell us what to do next?
Sorry, not my job. But I'll tell you what. You can have this.
A ball of yarn. What good is this?
That's all I've got to give. After all, I spin yarns. Get it? Spin yarns.
Nobody helps us. Damn fairy godmother, storyteller.
Well, we'll just have to rely on our wits.
Good luck with that.
Oh, why you?
I wish I could do that.
All right. We've got to use our wits. Now, we've both been called a half-wit, so both of us put together, we must make a whole wit.
How can we find Mr. Tense's lucky penny?
Oh, what do you think I am? A physic?
Oh, that's a good idea.
What?
Well, we can get a physic to tell us where it is. Let's see. Hey, how do you spell psychic?
S-I-K-I-C-K.
Oh, here it is, but so many physics. How do I choose?
You just pick one.
Okay.
All right, what do you got?
Look at those.
I mean, what do you have?
Oh, the Great Gatsby. No need to call for an appointment. I'll know you're coming.
Hey, that sounds pretty good. Let's go.
Hey, look. Oh, this is the fairy godmother's work schedule.
Oh, she is useless. You know, she doesn't even know what she is supposed to do.
Well, I'll give it back to her the next time we see her when she saves us.
Fat chance. You know, that sparkling bimbo could not find an elephant in a broom closet.
Why would an elephant be in a broom closet?
Shut up. Let's go.
And here we are at the home of the psychic, the Great Gatsby. And what trouble will the boys get into today? And what lessons will we learn from their stupidity?
Get out of here! You're always jinxing us.
I'll stay away. I don't want to start the Great Gatsby story by accident.
Small favor.
It's about time you got here. Come in! Please, curl up in a chair. I was just finishing my lunch. Now then, I know you're looking for something. Something that's square.
No?
Round.
Yes?
And it's very, very
Small.
small round object. Yes. Now if you'll excuse me, I am a follower of the great cat goddess Bast, and I must commune with her, and I'll help you with your problem. Bast! Bast! Hear your servant!
Why don't we just tell him we're looking for a penny?
It's not just a penny, it's a lucky penny.
Time is wasting. We can't play guessing games all day.
Now I can go into a trance. I want you to close your eyes and do not open them for any reason until I say that you can. Now close your eyes. Now I will hold on to your hands and delve into your problem. Yes, I can see it. The spirit guides are helping me. Yes, it's Gabriel. He's here to help me.
I think Gabriel needs a new trumpet.
What's that, Gabriel? They're looking for a penny? What are they looking for, Gabriel? Really? So it's a small round object that's lucky. Yes, I can hear it now. Is it near? Is it far? Ooh, I can feel someone else coming through. My God, I'm hearing voices.
Wow, me too. I just heard my own voice.
That's never happened before. I mean, that happens all the time. Okay. Now you can open your eyes. The spirit guides have told me what you must do. You must watch tonight's news on Channel 7. There you'll hear what you need to know.
That's it?
That's all I can tell you today.
Oh, well, I guess that's it then.
Oh. My fee, please. That'll be $250.
Well, you didn't tell us anything.
I most certainly did. I told you to watch the news at 7.
I was gonna do that anyhow.
I want my money now. Cough it up.
For you, I should cough up a hairball.
I didn't bring any money. I don't have any money, so I didn't bring any. Ooh.
Ooh, that's nice.
Oh, you like that, huh? You like? Ooh. Well, I got something for you. Go get it.
What the hell am I doing? Wait! I really heard a voice. That means I'm really psychic. Hello! Hello, spirit! I'll share 50-50 split with you if you'll just talk to me again. Hello! I'll let you play cat's cradle with me. Hello!
All right. So I helped a little. I do have to keep the story moving along.
Welcome to this edition of Weird People, Weird Hobbies. I'm your host, Scarlett Chartreuse, and today we will be talking to a set of twins, the Poole brothers, Nate and Seth. Which is which?
I'm Nate, he's Seth.
Obviously, you're not identical twins.
No, we're fraternal.
With all due respect, simply being fraternal twins doesn't really qualify you as weird enough to be on this program.
That's not the weird part.
We're magnetic twins.
Magnetic twins? Now we're getting somewhere. What are magnetic twins?
My right arm is magnetic.
And my left arm is magnetic.
I'm negative, he's positive charges, so they attract.
Like Siamese twins you can't separate?
Oh, we can separate, but it's difficult.
Show our viewers, that's what they're here for.
On three. 1, 2, 3!
I can see that's hard for you. That's certainly the first time I've heard of this condition.
No explanation.
People think we're nuts.
Either way works for me. So now that we've established that you're weird, what is your weird hobby?
We collect pennies.
Pennies? Ordinary pennies? Lots of people do that.
Yes, but we don't cash them in at the bank.
We keep all of them. My garage is full of them.
Why do you do that?
We think it's just a matter of time.
Before the government makes them obsolete and stops minting them.
And that would mean what?
We'll have collector's items.
People will want to buy them through us.
You think that's worth it?
Certainly. When there's no more pennies, they'll have to buy our pennies for a nickel.
That's 4 cents profit.
What if someone, say, gave you a $1 bill and wanted 100 pennies?
We didn't think of that.
I guess we've just been wasting our time.
And we invented this penny detector, too.
You have a penny on you, don't you?
Yes, I do. You want it?
Oh, we've got plenty.
We got a lot of pennies to roll to get rid of.
I guess you've showed us the error of our ways.
I'd like to thank you for being on the show Weird People, Weird Hobbies.
Wow, that's why we were supposed to watch the news? Those guys must have the lucky penny.
Well, it makes as much sense as anything else. I'll tell you what we'll do. You go find those guys, they live in town. I gotta go return the Screaming Man's paper before he misses it, and I'll meet you there. Let's go.
Uh-oh. Going over to Mr. Whalen's house. That might be trouble. I don't know which one of you to follow.
You just stay here. We don't want you in the way.
Have it your way. No more advice from me. See?
So I saw you on TV and I wanted to ask you about your penny collection. Did you notice if one of them was a lucky penny?
Oh, yeah, if we had a lucky penny, we certainly wouldn't have given it away.
Yes, our penny scheme would have worked if we had a lucky penny.
Oh, shoot, I'm looking for a lucky penny we lost.
That's too bad. Tell you what, you can have this.
We don't need it anymore.
Oh, gee, thanks. Well, I hope your luck changes anyway.
Jeez, we should have charged them a nickel for our penny detector.
Yeah, you're right. Well, let's go start work on our new nickel detector.
Hey! What are you doing?
Nothing.
So that's where my paper went today. You stole it!
I never touched it.
I saw you putting it back just now.
I was borrowing it. I was adjusting it. The flyers and the coupons, they were all awry. I was fixing it.
I make here a citizen's arrest. What's the number for 911?
534.
There's nothing happening. You, come in the house with me. I'll use the phone inside.
That's okay. Let's relax.
No, wait. He's not a thief. He's just a borrower.
Borrower? What kind of talk is that?
No, he just borrowed your paper and he was just putting it back.
He's right. I was borrowing it, but I was just putting it back.
Let me give you some advice, Mr. Dim. If you're gonna take up robbery as a profession, you're not supposed to get back what you steal. It's only logical.
The hell is that?
What?
My penny detector's going off.
What?
Hey, it's my penny detector. It's going off. There must be a penny here.
What?
Nothing. He's discombobulated.
Ooh, it's over here somewhere. Wow, Mr. Whalen, do you have any pennies?
No, I don't have any change. I hate change. I've hated coins ever since I was a little kid.
Geez, you better sit down. Right here. Wow. I think there's something in your head.
What's in my head? There's nothing in my head.
Oh, wow, Gruff, look at this.
Oh my God!
Hey, you have a penny lodged in your ear canal.
Erie Canal? That's in New York. That's not my head.
No, ear canal. Here, tilt your head on the table.
Why? What are you, some kind of a doctor?
No, but just do it. Give me a frying pan.
Like this? Holy moly!
Wow.
Look at that!
Look at that, Mr. Whalen.
Oh my God. That was lodged in my ear all these years.
Yeah. How did they get there?
When I was a kid, my little sister got mad at me one day and she threw a piggy bank at my head.
Well, maybe this will knock some sense into ya!
It hit me on the side of the head and broke. Some of the pennies must have got stuck in my ear. It's been there all these years. I never knew. Thank you, Dr. Skink.
Oh, well, think nothing of it.
What do I owe you?
You don't have to.
I would say our usual fee, Doctor.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see. Consultation fee and a copperectomy and, the gross factor. Gotta add that.
And don't forget the 300% markup because he doesn't have health insurance.
Oh, yeah. $150.
Well, this is worth every penny. Get it? Every penny.
This will go to our rent.
Yeah, maybe Mr. Tense will give us more time.
Mr. Tense is your landlord? Well, I rented from him for a while. He used to live in a shoebox in his closet. Ugh, what a monster.
Yes, he is.
I mean his assistant Jedro. What a monster. Is he going to evict you?
He will unless we can find his lucky penny.
Give him one of these. How's he going to know the difference?
I think the lucky penny glows.
Maybe we can lie and say that it burned out.
He's stupid, but he's not that stupid. No, we gotta find a really good lie.
Why did you try the company I hired when I wanted to cheat on my taxes?
Are they good?
Well, they got the IRS to accept my hernia as a dependent.
Wow. Yeah, we'll try them.
Hey, I don't think that we should be doing this. It's so dishonest. It rubs me the wrong way.
Oh, all right. I'll rub you the wrong way. Stop being such a goody-goody.
Well, I don't think that we should do something like this because then that makes us bad guys instead of the good guys. So I think that we should check with the storyteller.
Yeah, right. Where's that guy when you need him?
We keep running into each other. How about giving me a tumble sometime and we can have dinner together?
Well, maybe, but I hardly know you.
Well, we can go to the Neverland bar and talk about it. I'm buying.
Okay, you smooth talker, narrator of fanciful tales.
Ah, the hell with them. Let's try these people.
See you later.
Now let's go.
Hey, what about my paper?
Prevarications Unlimited. You want lies? We got lies.
Come on in.
Right. Yes. I feel like coming on already. Yes, we tell the house insurance people that there was an unauthorized nuclear test next door, and that's why the house looks like that.
That's not what we're looking for.
We can easily sue your barber for that haircut. We can tell him he fell asleep in the chair and didn't have a chance to tell him to stop in time.
Oh, no, he cuts his own hair. I think he uses a weed whacker. We could sue our mother and father for letting him lie on his back, when he was an infant, and that's why the back of his head is so flat, it kind of looks like that Devil Mountain or whatever it was in Close Encounters, Richard Dreyfuss was building this mashed potato mountain.
So you want to sue yourself? We could say you have a split personality. I could pretend to be a shrink, and then we... Let's
not get ahead of ourselves, Conrad. We haven't even introduced ourselves. Hi, my name is Laszlo, and this is Conrad. We are partners, and we are experts at lies. Lies, deception, underhanded schemes, political trickery, chicanery, you name it.
But let me tell you what I need. Our landlord, who is incredibly stupid or insane or both, says he's lost a lucky penny. And he's going to evict us unless we find him.
No, I think he's going to kill us first, then evict
whatever. Anyway, if we don't find the lucky penny, he's going to evict us. And if we can, he'll let us live here for free.
It's like it. It's chewy.
Okay, so I assume you can't find the penny.
No.
So you need a really good, believable lie to avert being killed and evicted.
I guess.
Conrad, run the info through the program, will you? Our job is so much easier now that we have this app.
What's it called?
I lie.
So, if you two are expert liars, how do we know that you're not lying when you say you're expert liars?
We have plans of prevarication in this situation. First, tell them you had the penny, but then you were abducted by aliens, right? And then they stole it. And then they brought you back here, and so the landlord's just gonna have to take it up with the aliens.
Oh, that is really good. That is one of my favorites. It usually works.
I don't think Mr. Tense believes in aliens. I don't even think he believes in earthlings.
Okay. Here's a more feasible one. You give him a penny, any penny, and you tell him it's his lucky penny. Then if he says that it's too shiny, you tell him that you polished it up for him. If it's too dirty, you tell him you found it on the refrigerator. And if he says that it's the wrong year, you just tell him that no, it's the right year, and that he needs to have his eyes checked.
Oh, that sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. What's the third idea?
Did he say his lucky penny looked different in any way?
He said it glowed. Orange, I think.
Simple. We just take a penny and paint it orange.
That's the best one yet. Let's face it, he's dumber than we are. That'll work.
Well, thank you for using Prevarications Unlimited. Here is your bill. Call on us whenever you need any dishonest excuses.
Hey, don't throw away their bill.
Why not? We paid it.
We did?
Well, maybe, or maybe we're lying.
Oh, I get it. Two can play
that game, yes. Okay, this is the showdown. Mr. Tense will be here any minute. And this is his lucky penny. Now, how will he know the difference?
Well, I wish he'd get here.
Right there. This isn't right. This isn't following the story I have, see? Look, you're supposed to have found the lucky penny, and everyone lives happily ever after. You brought disgrace on me. I'll sue you. You can't get away with this.
Hey, how can you sue us? You don't have any money to take us to court.
I'm taking you to the cut-rate court.
Cut-rate court?
Welcome to Cut-Rate Court. Judge Pinwheel presiding. We hope you enjoy your stay here. This is a recording.
All rise. Be seated. All rise. This rope is bunched up. Be seated. All rise. Oh, there was sticky gunk on my chair. Bailiff, bring me a new one.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, I get it. Cut-rate court can't afford a bailiff.
Or lawyers either, so that's why we represent ourselves.
As you know, this is cut-rate court. As such, it is a very informal hearing. For example, I have nothing on under this robe.
Ooh, can we see? Nice.
Quiet, you pigs. The claimant and prosecutor is Mr. Storyteller?
Yes, Your Honor.
And the defense and defendants are the brothers Dim?
Correct. Your Honor, may I approach the bench?
You may.
Nice bench. Thank you.
Don't ever touch my bench again!
Sorry, I just like the texture.
That's textual harassment. I will not permit it. Now go sit down. Gruff and Skink Dim, how do you plead?
Like this.
Oh, please don't send us to jail. I don't want to go. I don't have my own room or anything.
Shut up. There will be no more old jokes in this courtroom, and I will deliberately refrain from ever saying order in the court, only to hear someone order a ham sandwich. Now then, the charge is very serious. The storyteller claims that due to your incomparable stupidity, you loused up the ending to his story. Oh, excuse me, I have to get that. Hello? Oh, hi. Yeah. Really?
That ham sandwich line made me hungry. Order a pizza, will you, while we're waiting?
Okay.
Hey, storyteller, you want anything?
Yeah, can you get me a turkey sandwich with cheese? Lettuce, tomato. Large.
Get off that phone! This is a court of law.
20 minutes? Thanks.
Storyteller, call your first witness.
I call the fairy godmother to the stand.
Will the fairy godmother please take the stand?
Is that a magic wand, or are you just glad to see me?
I told you no old jokes. Begin your line of questioning.
Yes. So, have you thought about having dinner with me sometime?
Aren't you supposed to be the prosecutor?
Well, right now I'm the propositioner.
Will the prosecutor please approach the bench? Improper question! I will not tolerate any more impertinent questions!
Your Honor, may I interject?
What is it?
Hey, can you break a 50? The pizza's here and we don't have any change.
Come on, I don't got all day. I have to deliver 13 antipastos to a wedding at Big Rock Candy Mountain.
Ugh. Maybe I can break it.
Come on.
No tip?
You got change for 5?
Yeah.
You got change for $1?
Oh, never mind. I always get screwed in cut-rate court.
May we continue with the questioning?
Did you or did you not?
I did.
No further questions.
Defense may cross-examine.
Did you not or didn't you?
I did not. No, I did.
Ha! I confused her with my legal patter.
I object.
On what grounds?
I ordered a mushroom pizza. This is plain.
I don't want to hear about any more food. You got that? Now continue.
No further questions, but I want the option of recalling this witness.
Granted. The witness may step down.
I call the storyteller to the stand.
Storyteller to the stand.
Boy, that looks good. Did you get my sandwich?
Oh yeah, here.
Thank you.
Will you please get on with it? Or at least give me a piece too. Thank you. Proceed.
Objection overruled.
I have no more questions of this witness.
Your Honor, I'd like to recall our fairy godmother to the stand.
Fairy godmother to the stand.
So, are you or are you not a fairy godmother?
Among others.
So, you have other clients?
Well, of course. I couldn't get by just looking after you two bozos.
Isn't it true that the day in question when we handed a penny from Mr. Whalen's ear to Mr. Tent's, it was your intent to make it magically believe that it was his lucky penny, and thus, ergo, forthwith, and so on, let us live happily ever after?
Well, I...
Answer the question.
Well, I have to consult my work schedule.
Well, it just so happened we found your work schedule that you left at our house.
Now, please read. Paragraph 4, page 72.
Tuesday, no wonder 34, 3 p.m. In regards to Gruff and Skink Tim's problem, cast a spell on Mr. Tins to make him think they found his lucky penny.
Louder, please.
Tuesday, no wonder 34, 3 p.m. In regards to Gruff and Skink Dim's problem, cast a spell on Mr. Tins to make him think they found his lucky penny.
Ha! Ha!
Ha!
Ha! Ha!
What do you have to say about this, fairy godmother?
Oops.
I withdraw my complaint against the Dim brothers, as long as the fairy godmother fixes her mistake.
A reasonable request. You may all return to the Dim home. And fairy godmother, you need to come up with a new way to make a new happy ending, since the original happy ending was exposed, and therefore will no longer be a surprise.
I agree.
Court dissolved. Begin transport.
Where's our fairy godmother?
Right here.
I'm here too. I want to make sure the story comes out right.
Well, boys, I'm back. And so is Jedro. Have you found my lucky penny?
Here it is. It's one of these. We found it in our neighbor's head.
Well, this it's a little waxy.
What do you mean?
The judge ruled it can't be resolved that way. It has to be something new.
You're useless.
Well, here's your book back. Does that help?
You're sweet. You I like.
She probably can't read.
I work in mysterious ways.
Oh yeah? Like how? Oh! What did you do that for?
It's a mystery.
None of these are my lucky penny. Not one. Jedro, time to kill.
Oh, that's my penny detector, and he made it go off, so he must have a penny on him somewhere.
I never kept any change, just my lucky penny.
Check your pockets. Make sure.
Oh, my lucky penny! It was in my left pocket, not my right. Is my face red or what?
Do you mean you were about to have me commit a double homicide in front of witnesses? Have me sent up the river for life? Why you... I'll kill you!
Now, this is a tale for children. Don't make me censor you again.
Now look, wait a minute. Let me explain. You see, I got two pockets. It's very easy to get mixed up.
Hey, storyteller, would it be a happy ending if I took this guy apart?
Boy, would it ever?
No, Jedro, no. Let's talk this over.
There. Happy ending. Bye-bye.
Oh, jeez. Boy, am I glad that's over.
Not quite. The story isn't over yet. Ready?
Ready.
And they lived happily ever after. And they lived happily ever after. Who are you? I'm your storyteller. and I have to end your story now. And he lived happily ever after. He lived happily ever after. And he lived happily ever after. And he lived happily ever after.
Oh, wow. There is no ending.
Oh, yes, there is.